Hey Culz Paranormal, welcome back to another Culz book review. If you didn't check it out, check out last week's episode about Vostok by Steve Alton. And welcome to this week's episode where we check out I Am Haunted, Living Life Through the Dead by Zak Bagans. Now it's also co-written by Kelly Crigger. Alright, so now, is this book for everyone? Well, I do recommend it, but it probably isn't something everyone would like to read, just from the fact that not everyone likes the paranormal field. But saying that we're ghost hunters, I do enjoy this book. Throughout the book, I rated it pretty close, anywhere from a 7.8 to an 8. So it's actually really a good book, and I actually don't recommend a lot of paranormal books, but this one came off actually pretty sincere to me. It's not written in the normal start-finish biography, born, raised, that kind of stuff to modern day. It's written more like, say you're the reporter and you're talking to Zak, and each chapter is going to be a different answer to a different question. And I think that's something I really liked. It actually helps you connect a lot better with Zak. It made it seem a lot more personal and more sincere, definitely. And there's a lot of things that I actually connected with. There was a chapter 7, and it talked about seeing a lot of chemo patients that he was helping out and stuff. And, you know, that struck a mental chord and an emotional chord for me. Because, you know, we've had family members, we have had family friends. I even had a friend of mine pass away from cancer. So that part struck with me. There was another chapter about weather affecting ghost hunting, which definitely agree with 100%. We've noticed that in some of our investigations, including like Memons Ridge, where we actually caught the Lawrence video, which if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. But that was the only time we've ever caught it. It was in February, and it was snowing. So obviously the snow played a part in it. So he does touch on that too, which I enjoyed quite a bit. There's also parts in a Ouija board where it says, "They are dangerous," which I can tell you for a fact, they're dangerous. We've come across many cases where kids think it's all fun and games until they try it. And then after that, they realize they shouldn't have messed with it. Is it the board necessarily? No. But the board, in a sense, like he says, it's you're projecting energy onto the board. And when you do that, you're opening yourself up. So is it the board? No. You could probably do it with anything, but saying you're trying to do that with an Ouija board, it's going to bring out bad spirits. So yeah, definitely check it out. I would recommend it. It's very sincere, a little too sincere in the Southwest chapter, but overall it's actually a really good book. As far as a paranormal book goes, like I said, not a huge fan of most paranormal books and or movies, just because A, I think they're cheesy, or B, I don't think they're sincere, or even C, they're not trying to help the field or help people really understand a field that is hard to grasp for a lot of people. So just go check it out. I Am Haunted by Zak Bagans.